Hello, everyone, and welcome to AEW Dark. I'm Excalibur, joined, as always, by Taz. We are jumping straight into the action here tonight. Well, maybe not straight into the action, but we're jumping into it.
Kinda. Yeah, it's kinda straight in. Always say kinda, and then you're covered.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 518 pounds, they are the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Champions, The Boys and Dalton Castle.
Big six-man contest to kick us off here tonight on AEW Dark. And as Dasha just mentioned, the Boys and Dalton Castle, the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Champions. I'm sure these three men have their eye on Final Battle coming up this Saturday from Arlington, Texas. We'll have more on that in just a few moments. What a lot of pomp and circumstance here, Taz.
A lot. A little too much for my liking, but okay. I mean, you know, if I feel like we're watching a show in Las Vegas and then a wrestling match breaks out, so be it. I mean, really. I mean, by the way, speaking of the Boys who just basically undressed Dalton Castle, that's kind of their thing for a while. I've yet to meet the Boys, ever, backstage. My goal is to completely avoid them at all times. I've never met them, and
Their
I'm okay
opponents,
with
the
that.
team of Defarge, Jaden Vallow, and Justin Carino.
Well, Justin Carino, Jaden Vallow, and did she say Defarge or DeBarge?
The Boss, like the band in the 80s. Remember them?
Yeah, like Rhythm of the Night. All
remember
That's
that
Love.
too.
Yeah, that DeBarge, right? Like,
I remember DeBarge.
That is
Yeah, look at Jordan Vallow kind of mocking Dalton. I don't think Dalton liked that too much. Well, what the hell was that?
Oh.
Did you see that?
Dalton Castle said, "So what are you doing? I do the silly stuff." And now Jaden Vallow
Jaden's
getting
like
chest to chest.
Oh
with,
yeah, Jaden will he'll get silly too. Wow.
And now, nice go behind there by Dalton Castle. Nice control of Jaden Vallow. The mat return with a little extra mustard on it.
Yeah, I think he was a little annoyed. He felt disrespected by Vallow. Now here comes Boy One.
I'm not sure if that's Boy 1 or Boy B, but I
Oh, Boy B,
lost
not
track.
A.
Oh, yeah.
It's not A, like A roll and B roll. So that's A. No, that's B. Here comes B.
Yeah, he's got the shaved head on the sides.
Right.
Reversal there by DeBarge. And no, look at Boy 1 and Boy B, the roll through. Boy 1, the drop kick off his brother's back. The cover here, 1, 2. Oh, just a 1 count, says referee Paul Turner.
The Bosch quickly tagging in Carino there. Whoa, watch the leapfrog.
Oh, Enziguri there by Boy B, backing Justin Carino up to the corner. Just a reminder, coming up tomorrow night, AEW Dynamite live from Austin, Texas, 8/7 Central on TBS. It will be the Acclaim and FTR for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Samoa Joe defends the TNT Championship against Darby Allin, and so much more. Cover here by Castle, but the breakup by DeBarge and Jaden Vallow.
Oh, DeBarge coming in with the Rhythm of the Night. Oh, watch out. Vallow landed right on his face there.
Oh, and on the floor as well. Dalton Castle. Great suplex, great core strength there by Dalton Castle. And now he's requesting a boy. He has a boy. And there goes the boy. And now with Boy B. There goes Boy B into Jaden Vallow. Dalton Castle, the running knee in the corner, the lariat on Justin Carino.
Carino's going to go for a low ride here. He's in trouble.
And now Dalton Castle, the bang-a-rang. He hits it. Makes a very awkward cover and scores the win.
The winners of this match, the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Champions, The Boys and Dalton Castle.
Well, here, let's take a look at some of the action. The Boys, great teamwork, and then the bang-a-rang by Dalton Castle, scoring the win for himself and the Boys. And like I said, I'm sure all three of these men have their eyes on Final Battle coming up this weekend on pay-per-view at the College Park Center at the University of Texas, Arlington. Still have a chance to join us, AEWTIX.com and UTAtickets.com. All right, coming up, a big singles match. Abaddon goes one-on-one with Leva Bates next here on AEW Dark.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Fairville, California, the librarian, Leva Bates.
Does Leva have a little schmutz on her face?
I think so, but I also thought Leva was carrying a VHS tape. You know, I'm like, no, but it's a book because she's the librarian. I think she's still employed as a librarian. She's not. She didn't leave that career choice as she's still a pro wrestler in AEW. Yes.
Double income Jones, man. You can't argue with her.
Can't go wrong.
Her opponent crawling her way here from the Black Hills, Abaddon.
Abaddon returning to action here on AEW Dark. And Taz, before we turn our attention to this match, I gotta ask you, you have a big soft spot in your heart for the color orange, correct?
Well, it's my gimmick, as the kids call it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could say that you almost bleed orange and black, right?
Oh, yeah, I have a shirt that says that. I don't sell it, but I have one, yeah. I'm not like everybody else that I just mooch to sell shirts, but I do have a shirt like that, yeah.
Do you happen to feel like a bit of a traitor to your country because the Dutch national team this past Saturday, I mean, it feels like it was just minutes ago, but it was this past Saturday that the Dutch national team eliminated the U.S. men's national team from the group of 16?
Yeah, no, I mean, I love Dutch and the Netherlands, but it is sad. As an American, it is sad. But, yes, all that for the orange and black. But good job, Excalibur. Right now...
Hey, we'll be back. We'll be back in 4 years.
Yeah. Leva Bates really needs to be careful here because Abaddon is arguably the most unpredictable competitor we have here in AEW.
I think that is 100% correct. Abaddon, that nice drop step behind, and a full Nelson applied. Leva Bates, better be careful here. Oh,
good Snapmare, yeah.
Yeah, Snapmare now. Abaddon with the fish hooks in on Leva Bates. And just a reminder, coming up tomorrow night, AEW Dynamite Live at 8/7 Central on TBS. It will be the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal. Who will go on to face MJF for the Dynamite Diamond ring? We will hear from cover here by Leva Bates of the Northern Lights. We will hear from the AEW World Champion MJF after his blindside assault on William Regal. Jake Hager and Daniel Garcia, the Ring of Honor Pure Champion, take on Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta, plus a trios match. Jade Cargill and the Baddies take on Sky Blue, Madison Rayne, and former baddie Kiara Hogan. All of that and so much more tomorrow night on Dynamite, live from Austin, Texas.
Yeah, it should be an awesome show in Austin for sure. Right now, Abaddon putting it on Leva Bates.
Yeah, Leva in the corner. Abaddon charges in. Nobody home for Abaddon. And now Leva, those middle kicks. And now coming on a very unorthodox kick there by Leva Bates, but still effective. And now Leva, it was multi-segmented, but it landed. The knees to the chest, the cover. But Abaddon able to kick out.
Multi-segment. Oh, I never heard that. Well, listen, Leva, you know, she will read someone the riot act in the middle of a match. I mean, she wants things done the right way. She's a librarian, a tad obnoxious, let's be honest.
Oh, German suplex. Abaddon landing hard on their shoulder.
Well, what I mean is librarians are obnoxious, not Leva. I mean, I am typecasting and stereotyping all librarians. Oh, look at that kick by Abaddon.
Nice heel kick, and then the Enziguri. Nice step up Enziguri by Abaddon. And now Abaddon, Black Dahlia plants Leva Bates. This could be it. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Abaddon.
Abaddon out of nowhere with that kick. Sorry, man, that was some shot. That first set her up.
I was going to say, it's very clear that Abaddon shares your displeasure for librarians.
Yes, well, I don't think Abaddon likes many folks, to be honest with you.
Well, nonetheless, Abaddon victorious tonight.
AEW Heels is a female-forward fan club
of like-minded individuals who just simply love pro wrestling.
We have virtual meets, so we're able to get on a Zoom call and we have chats.
At pay-per-views, we end up having in-person meetups where everyone gets to see each other face-to-face.
We catch up, we mingle. It's a great way of just becoming friends and having a little bit of a little party.
I personally have about 5 or 6 heel members that have grown to be close friends of mine. I love these women.
Heels is really just great at creating a space where you can be authentically you with people who care and share your love of wrestling.
The first pay-per-view last year I came to on my own, and then this is kind of where I met everybody, and now we've come into pay-per-views together because we've formed such a special friendship.
All these ladies have totally brought me out of my shell, and I talk to people, and I go up to people I never would have said hi to before.
You have a home here. This is a very safe place for anyone.
I'm a breast cancer survivor, and while I was going through my treatment, I had the support of the talent. The Heels community kept cheering me on, building me up. Without the Heels community, I don't know if I would have made it and banged that gong back in May.
Hanging out with all these amazing women who are fans and from the industry, what's not to love?
I think Heels is one of those things where once you're in it, you understand how absolutely important it is. And I've just seen so many people gain happiness from being a member of Heels.
With the Heels community, tons of women are finding themselves to be in a place where they have comfort, they have support, they have freedom, and they can just be themselves and enjoy wrestling.
AEW Heels means community.
Support, blessings.
Inspiration, fun, laughter, and wrestling. AEW Heels empowers women for the love of wrestling.
All right, next, Calvin, here we go. Some one-on-one action featuring the Machine. Brian Cage of the Embassy. He's got Prince Nana in his corner against Leon Ruff. Here we go.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 156 pounds, Leon Ruffin.
Leon Ruffin, you heard him say it right there. Feels great to be back. Returning to action here tonight on AEW Dark, but he's going to have a pretty big test for himself tonight against the Machine, Brian Cage. And
yeah, it's going to be tough for Ruffin.
I remember when you used to pose on the ropes like that, Taz.
Well, by the end of this match, when he's done dealing with Cage, he might be laying on those ropes like that.
And his opponent, accompanied by Prince Nana from Chico, California, weighing 272 pounds, the Machine, Brian Cage.
And I don't know if fans can tell, Taz, but you and I, we are ducking behind ducking behind the desk so we don't get burned by all this pyro.
Yeah, what they don't see is the pyrotechnist guy actually has fire. He has flamethrowers and he shoots at us when the pyro goes off.
It's just trying to keep us on our toes.
Yeah. Well, Brian Cage has probably a 100-pound weight advantage against Leon Ruffin, and looks like Brian, yeah, he's been working out more. Looks like he's been in the gym a little bit.
Brian Cage is somebody that you know extremely well, a former member of Team Taz, but now aligned with Prince Nana in the Embassy alongside the Gates of Agony, Bishop Khan and Toa Leona. And quite an impressive trio that Prince Nana has assembled.
Yeah, I like it. No, I do. I like it. I like the trio for sure, you know, that Nana has put together. But the thing with Brian Cage, you know, former FTW World Champion, he is super athletic, super fast. Obviously, from the physique, you could tell if you're new to what we do here in AEW. He's a very powerful, powerful cat. So Nana, Nana, he's got in the head of Brian in a good way, and the other members of the Embassy, to teach them we got to destroy people, and that's what's about to happen to Ruffin here, dude.
Ruffin able to slip, stick, and move, but he got caught right there by Brian Cage in the crossbody attempt. And now Cage Look at this, just doing curls with the body of his opponent, and Ruffin gets tossed.
Brian Cage looks like he's ready to step on a stage at an IFBB competition. That's bodybuilding, Excalibur.
The International Federation of
IFBB.
Bodybuilding.
Wow, look at you. Dorian Yates Jones. Wow.
Now Ruffin, to the ropes.
He hit every rope.
Goes
Damn.
in between the legs on Cage, and the drop kick. I think Ruffin's heel caught Cage on the jaw. But the back body drop, Ruffin, his toes touch the ceiling.
Tough landing there. And Ruffin started to utilize his quickness and use his size towards his advantage, but Brian, being a veteran, able to shut him down.
And now,
damn,
Ruffin gets sent hard into the corner. Oh, what a feeling when he was dancing on the ceiling, Taz. And AEW will be making our debut in the Pacific Northwest with Dynamite at the Pledge, the Climate Pledge Arena in downtown Seattle, Washington, for the first Dynamite of 2023 on January 4th. And then 2 nights later, we'll make our debut in Portland, Oregon, and the Veterans Memorial Coliseum on Friday, January 6th, for Rampage and Battle of the Belts 5. Tickets for both events available right now, AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com.
Kind of feel like Cage could just end this match anytime he wants with Leon Ruffin. So, but Brian Cage just having fun out here. Prince Nana yelling instructions. They're having a good time.
And Taz, this is something that we saw when Brian Cage was a member of Team Taz. I mean, it's very familiar to me. I'm sure it is to you. Where Cage likes to play with his food a little bit, I guess. You know, like he doesn't.
Yes, he does. You're correct. Why wouldn't it be familiar to me? From Team Taz. I am Taz. That's me. I am Taz. You know this.
Well, I meant from his time in Team Taz.
But I am Taz of Team Taz.
Yes.
I am me.
I wasn't questioning whether you were Taz. And now Ruffin up and power bombed against the post. You know, I think Brian Cage, his biggest downfall, obviously not his physique, his athleticism. It's his tendency to want to be, towards showmanship, I guess. You know.
Oh, he loves to have a good time. He loves to entertain the people. He's never met a camera he doesn't like, and that's why the guy works so hard. He just wants to be the best. He's got this great physique, this great intensity, great athleticism. This right here, you've seen this for years from Cage.
I certainly have. Brian Cage is a machine. He brings Ruffin in the very, very hard way. But again.
See, I lay out for your spots, bro. See, I know your spots. You know what I'm saying, kid?
Thank you, Taz. I appreciate that. But Cage now, the lateral press. The foot of Ruffin may have been under the rope. And, oh, no, Cage pulled him up. That's what happened there.
No, I think the hand of Brian Cage pulled up the head of Ruffin. That's exactly what happened. I think Ruffin is just about to be done.
And just a reminder, AEW Dynamite Live tomorrow night from Austin, Texas, 8/7 Central on TBS. Ruffin lands the Enziguri. It will be the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal, who will go on to face MJF for the Dynamite Diamond Ring. Plus, we will hear from the AEW World Champion MJF. The Acclaimed and FTR will meet for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Samoa Joe puts the TNT Championship on the line against Darby Allin. Daniel Garcia and Jake Hager take on Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta in tag team action, plus Jade Cargill and the Baddies take on Sky Blue, Madison Rayne, Kiera Hogan, all of that and so much more. Leon Ruffin with a chance here, and now into the cutter.
He got him down. He got Cage down out of nowhere. I thought this match was about to be over. Cage is in trouble.
Yeah, Cage letting his opponent back into the match, and especially, when you have an athlete like Leon, an athlete who used to have a head attached to his shoulders like Leon Ruffin, but now it's in the 6th row. The power bomb.
Yeah.
Now Cage has Ruffin up over the shoulders. The power bomb up into the Weapon X. Cage now makes the cover. The leg is hooked, and he scores the win.
Weapon X Jones.
The winner of this match, Brian Cage.
Brian Cage victorious, and Prince Nana with the microphone in hand.
Hey, you know what? You see, Prince Nana has been telling you people from day one. You see, what you just witnessed just now is what we call embassy excellence. And the person who brought it to your attention here tonight, his name is none other than what? The weapon excellence of execution. The embassy is forever, and the embassy is on the hunt.
Well, Prince Nana, he said hey so many times. I thought Max Caster was going to come out and serve him a cease and desist. But nonetheless, Brian Cage, the self-proclaimed weapon excellence of execution, scoring the victory here tonight on AEW Dark. Tag team action coming up next here on AEW Dark, and I do not like the Brick City Boys' chances because they are getting in the ring with Jay Lethal, 1 in a billion, Satnam Singh.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Sanjay Dutt, the team of Jay Lethal and Satnam Singh.
Jay Lethal, Sanjay Dutt, and Satnam Singh, 7'4", 1 in a billion. Satnam Singh, he has been dominant since his arrival here in AEW, and I do not like the chances for Cruz and Chase, the Brick City Boys, in this match.
You know, Sanjay's got that Ticonderoga in his ear. That's a pencil for you mere mortals out there.
Their opponents already in the ring, the team of Julio Cruz and Victor Chase, Brick City Boys.
So he's got the Ticonderoga in his ear all the time, and I know why. I know what Sanjay's writing, and people better beware of that.
Hold on,
I
guys.
promise.
Hold on, guys. Atlantic City, just 1 second. Brick City Boys, I got a question. Hold on, guys, shut up!
Let the man talk, damn it!
What I meant to say was just keep it down, please. I got a question for the Brick City Boys. Let me ask you guys, where exactly is Brick City?
Newark, New Jersey, baby.
Whoa! Bubba, did you hear that? He said New Jersey. Wow, what a coincidence, because my best friend here, Jay Lethal, he's the king of New Jersey. And my other good friend who just joined us, Jeff Jarrett, he's the king of Tennessee. Hell, some say he's the king of professional wrestling. And shut up, guys, I'm trying to talk. I want to introduce you to my other good friend right there. You see that man? His name is Satnam Singh. He's 1 in a billion, and he's 7'4". So what I'm trying to tell you is in just about like 2 minutes, Brick City, it's gonna crumble, okay?
Thank you, Sanjay. That was... Well, I like Sanjay. I have to correct him. And I love Jay Lethal. But I don't know. I don't think Jay... I think there's somebody in the building right now that might dispute Sanjay that Jay's the king of New Jersey. I think QT Marshall might have a problem with Sanjay saying that. I'm just saying.
Maybe QT the king of Northwestern Jersey, Jay the king of Northeastern Jersey.
Hey, listen, I don't know why anyone would want to be the king of anything New Jersey. That's just me, but I'm a New Yorker. You know
because they don't like pumping their own gas, Taz. That's what it is.
Uh-oh, 1 in a billion about to come in.
And Jay Lethal, is he going to make the tag to Satnam Singh? And Julio Cruz doesn't want it, but yeah, Satnam Singh gets it. Oh, the thrust kick. And now, Satnam Singh with Julio Cruz up on the shoulders. Fireman's carry, and what a fireman's carry that is. Look at Singh. Just, Cruz is not a small man. And Victor Chase just got crushed by his own partner. Wow. And Now Satnam Singh sending Cruz into the ropes and oh! The slam.
Whoa! I love the giant yell by the giant man. This guy's a lethal, pun intended.
And now Jay Lethal with Cruz up on the shoulders. And what does Jay Lethal have in store? But the lethal injection, there it is on target. And Jay Lethal Satnam. Now where Satnam just come. Oh, Satnam was gonna squash that guy's head like a grape.
Oh my God.
The winners of this match, the team of Jay Lethal and Satnam Singh.
Sanjay Dutt, so proud of his men, so happy. We're going to take a look here at Excalibur, not at you, Excalibur, at what happened, Excalibur, how this match ended. So why don't you take it, my friend? Go for it.
All right, well, here we see Satnam Singh with the modified Boss Man Slam. Just plants Cruz, and then Jay Lethal comes in. Lethal injection, that was all she wrote. Sanjay Dutt, he's gonna take that Ticonderoga, that number 4, that really hard graphite pencil, and he's gonna write a W in the win column for Lethal and Singh.
AEW Fight Forever was revealed to the world.
I can't believe it, I just saw
And the reaction was nothing short of spectacular.
Bring it, let's see it. I'm better than you. Oh my God, incredible.
Do you remember the feeling when you could just pick up and play a video game?
That feeling is back.
Are you ready to reignite the magic?
AEW Fight Forever
has deep career modes.
You can create your own wrestler, like me.
And use all of my signature moves.
Battle it out in some of my favorite matches, like Lights Out.
Balls count anywhere.
And don't forget about the weapons.
All the weapons. Now it's time for you to create your unforgettable moments. AEW Fight Forever, coming soon.
Up next, right here on Dark, AEW Dark, that is, Ladies Action, featuring the dangerous Athena. He's going to have at it right now with Beat Free CCA.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Dallas, Texas, the Fallen Goddess, Athena!
Taz, I can't believe you just come on here on AEW Dark and give out my license plate number.
I thought it was your zip code. Fallen Goddess in the house. Fallen Goddess. Here we go.
Athena, who we've heard from over the last few weeks, has her sights set, laser focus on Mercedes Martinez and the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship. We'll have more on that in a second.
Her opponent already in the ring, Becca.
Becca's going to have
hold on a second here.
Okay.
Hang on a second. Since when is a 3 and E?
I mean, since about 1994 and like the AOL Instant Messenger days.
Well, I was just too busy winning world championships then. I wasn't paying attention to grammar.
I think Becca whiffed on slapping the hand out of the way. So
she did.
They had a clobber.
I thought you popped on my joke, but you definitely popped on the missed slap because I popped too. It's funny. Becca, otherwise known as Beat Free CCA, is in a lot of trouble.
Coming up this Saturday, Ring of Honor's final battle on pay-per-view from the Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex, the University of Texas Arlington College Park Center. Great seats still available. You still have a chance to join us if you are in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. If not, you can join us on pay-per-view. Athena will challenge Mercedes Martinez for the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship. Daniel Garcia puts the Ring of Honor Pure Championship on the line against Wheeler Yuta. And Chris Jericho, the Ocho, looks to defend the Ring of Honor World Championship against Claudio Castagnoli. All of that and so much more coming up this Saturday. Ring of Honor's final battle on pay-per-view.
Becca going for, oh, look at that. second
Becca.
rope. Nice job. Cutter there.
With the cutter off the middle rope. Athena, though, kicking out at 1.
That was really well done. Good job by Becca.
Becca needs to keep the pressure on, but you see Athena grabbing the back of the leg of Becca, the back of the knee, to try to prevent herself from being brought up into suplex position. But
she got that tight front face lock there.
But Athena creates some distance, swing and a miss. Becca hits the ropes. Athena put on the brakes and just a clubbing shot across the spine. Now Athena hoists up Becca. Delayed vertical suplex. No! Becca goes to the floor.
Well, we've seen Athena do that to several ladies in the past here in AEW. Shows the mean streak that she has.
Yeah, we saw Athena this past Friday night on AEW Rampage. After the bell sent her opponent over the top, and then the double knees into the steps. Athena was warned she was facing a fine and suspension. Definitely don't want to do that ahead of Final Battle, Taz.
No, I agree with you, but she definitely has a very kind of a rough disposition, which I like about Athena. I think that's really cool. Right now, Becca, B3CCA, getting chucked back in the ring. And I'll tell you what, man, that Becca's not moving too much. She's moving a little bit. You saw her head pop up. She's got the, I was gonna dye my hair years ago, red, Ginger Man Jones. That was gonna be my gimmick. That was gonna be me, yeah. Oh, what a shot. Oh. That was nasty.
And now Athena, the legs captured, the Dragon Sleeper. Becca, she is fading and she is forced to tap out.
Winner of this match by submission, Athena.
As you know, dude, it's far from just a Dragon Sleeper. Those legs are grapevine up, and that's a tough submission to get out of. Good luck. Not possible.
Taz, I think this Saturday at Final Battle, we are going to have a firefight on our hands between Athena and Mercedes Martinez. Main event time here on AEW Dark. Anthony Henry of the Workhorsemen takes on Trent Beretta of Best Friends, and that's coming up right now.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Augusta, Georgia, weighing 175 pounds, Anthony Henry.
Should be a hard-hitting main event for us tonight on AEW Dark. Anthony Henry, one half of the Workhorsemen alongside JD Drake. Definitely likes to mix it up, likes to slug it out with his opponents, Taz.
Yeah. It should be good because his opponent's the same way, meaning Trent Beretta. So should be a good matchup here in our main event. As you said, on AEW Dark, our referee is Aubrey Edwards. I am Taz. Excalibur's next to me, and this is one of the best friends. His name is Trent Beretta.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing 203 pounds, Trent Beretta.
Well, you upcutted me. Once she was done speaking Beretta's name, I was going to ID her too, Dasha.
I think it's because you still have that Dutch national team heat. Dasha, big U.S. men's national team supporter.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. We'll be back in 4 years, Taz. We got a young team. It's going to be good.
Damn right. And they go to best friends.
Two foreign players on the U.S. men's national
team. Yes, no, I know. I know the whole roster. I'm very familiar with everybody. A lot of synergy. Yeah, maybe I could go do some coaching there. See what happens. I love soccer. Yeah, it's great. Little handshake action here, Beretta.
Wow. Hey, you know what? That hand got slapped out of the way or kicked out of the way. That one landed. I respect that.
That did land.
Henry.
Yeah, unlike B3CCA.
Collar and elbow tie-up, Henry and Beretta both jockeying for position. And before this match gets too far underway, I want to remind fans that AEW, we will be making our debut in Dayton, Ohio at the historic Nutter Center for the first time ever on Wednesday, February 1st. Then 1 week later, we head to El Paso, Texas, and the El Paso County Coliseum on Wednesday, February 8th. Tickets for both events will be available this Friday at AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com. Also, we'll be making our debut in the Bay Area, San Francisco, California, at the historic Cow Palace on Wednesday, March 1st for Dynamite, then Friday, March 3rd for Rampage. Tickets available right now, AEWTIX.com.
Beretta just got caught in the front guillotine right here by Anthony Henry. Good power by Trent. Whoa, releases him over the top.
Yeah, nice overhead throw by Trent Beretta. And Beretta sends Anthony Henry spilling to the outside.
Now you mentioned Dayton, Ohio. Now we're going to be going to another center. Watch out. Whoa, that was nutty. But anyway, you know, in Dayton, Ohio, on a wrestling show, you know what happened to me once? I got put through a stage.
You broke your neck there.
No, that was in Fort Lauderdale.
No, that was Fort Lauderdale. Sorry.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. But yeah, I went through the stage there.
Yeah,
Dayton, Ohio.
You and Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bigelow. Yeah, that's right. You're damn right. You got it.
Got there eventually.
Yeah.
And just like Dayton, Ohio, we got there eventually. And
that's right.
Anthony Henry.
He's in trouble.
Trent Beretta was charging in. Anthony Henry sidesteps, and now, just in a blink of an eye, gains the advantage in this match.
He's doing laps. He's going to build up some speed. What a
Henry.
shot. Yeah.
Yeah, just threw his body at Trent Beretta. And Beretta goes over the barricade.
Yeah, he got nailed hard there. What a shot.
Now Anthony Henry with the advantage. Take a look.
Well, here's the impact right there. Yeah, a lot of impact. Yeah.
Tremendous impact there by Anthony Henry. And now Henry with Trent Beretta back in the ring. You see Beretta, he was down on all fours. He's in rough shape. Now Henry turns Beretta inside out. The cover, just a 2 count though.
Yeah, Beretta's got that history of neck issues, so you see him grabbing towards his neck. Anthony Henry obviously knows that, and he's pinpointed on that attack towards that neck.
And Taz, coming up tomorrow night, AEW Dynamite Live, 8 Central on TBS. We've got a lot going on tomorrow, but one thing I'm looking forward to is that we will have words from the AEW Women's World Champion, the undisputed AEW Women's World Champion, Jamie Hayter, as she sits down with Tony Schiavone. Really looking forward to that tomorrow.
Yeah, well, anytime Schiavone's away from the announce desk, I look forward to that.
But also, also hearing from Jamie Hayter as well.
Yes, of course. Yeah, I think Jamie Hayter's great. Big fan of her and happy that she is the Women's World Champion for sure. Oh, and I'm just joking about Schiavone. Oh, what a twist neck Jones
neck
there.
crank.
Yeah, neck crank city. Yeah, neck crank.
And that kick across the spine. Trent Beretta's in the ropes. You can see him flexing the fingers. Got pins and needles going through Beretta's extremities right now.
And Anthony Henry, cool guy Jones, just hanging out on the ropes there. Got to be careful. You're dealing with a guy like Beretta. Dangerous man, Beretta.
Reversal into the corner. Beretta tries to regain his composure, but Anthony Henry dropped toe hold. And now, kicking the buckle back into the face of Trent Beretta.
Well, I like the confidence that Anthony Henry's showing right here. Beretta's got to try to stop this offense because, I'll tell you what, Henry's been on a roll.
Wait, Beretta brings Henry back down to the mat and then drops him down to the mat once again with the suplex.
And that was enough to slow down Anthony Henry, and you see Trent is trying to come through, get some kind of second momentum going.
Beretta, the chop to the chest. Henry gets caught again. Swing and a miss. Beretta. German suplex, but he hung on. Did Beretta, and now the half and half. Anthony Henry sent heels overhead, pulling himself up in the corner. Trent Beretta now trying to regain the advantage.
Yeah, He's trying to follow up, but he's got a lot of pain going on, but oh, that worked.
Back elbow in the corner. Beretta lands the DDT. He's got a chance here. Trent covers. And no, Anthony Henry able to kick out.
Yeah, you see Chuck right there, rooting him on there. 1/2 of the best friends, 1/3 actually, 1/4. There's 4 of them, I believe. What kind of Danhouse? Danhouse is kind of part of it.
And sometimes Statlander too. It's really confusing.
It's 1/5, 1/5. Yeah, but they're all friends. That's all that matters.
Anthony Henry lands behind. Oh, just a sledgehammer shot to the base of the neck of Beretta. Very simple, but very effective striking by Anthony Henry.
There's nothing wrong with simple.
Oh! Man, that was bad for both. Henry landed hard on the outside, but you see how Beretta's neck just whiplashed off the top rope.
Yeah, he's in a lot of pain, Trent. His neck definitely snapped into that. Watch out.
But Beretta still managed to throw the spear. Henry's back was turned to Trent Beretta, and as soon as Henry came around, Beretta made contact with the spear.
That might be exactly what Trent needed. He created an opening for himself to really slow down Anthony Henry.
Oh, the knee strike to the back of the head. Now Beretta with the chance again, 2, and no, Henry able to kick out.
Tell you what, I thought Trent was gonna get it there. That was close.
But Henry up on his feet, held upright by that top rope, but now on the top rope, courtesy of Trent Beretta. Beretta considering his options here. Taz, with all that damage done to Trent's neck, I'm not sure I'd want to be coming off the top rope like that. Oh!
Yeah, and I think that hesitation Trent had was created a spot for that man right there, Anthony Henry, to stop whatever Trent had in mind.
And now Henry with the window of opportunity open here. He's got Beretta on the ropes. Trent desperately firing in some right hands to the ribs of Anthony Henry, but Henry steps up, climbs to the top, and then Avalanche Falcon Arrow. He's done the deal. No, nobody kicks out of the Falcon Arrow.
Great job on that kick out by Beretta. Very impressive.
Anthony Henry to the top. He's perched. Could be thinking double foot stomps here. Henry takes flight. The foot stomps. Trent landed nasty. 1, 2. No! Again able to kick out.
That would have been a big upset right there. Let's take another look. You're going to see how hard that stomp on the back. Again, that's spine connected to the neck, obviously, of Beretta, and Beretta's issues with that neck. But watch this. Oh, actually, not the stomp. It's the Falcon Arrow off the second top there. I'm a little pissed off there.
But then we saw the stomp from the overhead camera, and you saw Beretta. The stomp caught him in the center of the back. Beretta went down on his neck, and then Henry's body actually landed on top of Trent. It was a bit of a 3-for-1, and now Henry, he was looking for a pile driver on the apron, but instead, Trent, he adjusts. He's got Henry caught. Crunchy on the apron.
Right there. Oof.
Man, these two guys are going at it tooth and nail.
Some battle. Hey, cover here. Yep.
And Trent Beretta, the cover. Oh, and Henry, the foot on the bottom rope. And Taz, while we have a moment, tomorrow night on Dynamite, not only will we hear from the AEW Women's World Champion Jamie Hayter, we will also have the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal, who will go on to face MJF for control of the Dynamite Diamond ring. Plus, we will hear from the AEW World Champion MJF after his despicable actions against William Regal. Jake Hager, the Ring of Honor Pure Champion, Daniel Garcia take on Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta tag team action. Jade Cargill and the Baddies take on Sky Blue, Madison Rayne, and Kiera Hogan in trios action. The Acclaimed and FTR for the AEW World Tag Team Championship match. That is a pay-per-view match, and it's happening tomorrow on Dynamite. Plus, Darby Allin challenges Samoa Joe for the TNT Championship. All of that and so much more tomorrow night, Dynamite live, 8/7 Central on TBS, and Trent Beretta lands a lariat.
That was a wicked shot by Beretta.
And now Beretta, he was looking for the crunchy inside the ring. Henry again with those twisting neck cranks and the stuffed pile driver there. Henry with the chance to, no, Beretta able to kick out.
So close right there. I mean, Anthony Henry really putting the pressure on Trent. Getting a little frustrated. I don't blame Henry.
Henry bringing Beretta back towards center. The up kicks. Henry rolls through. Instead, Trent counters the counter. The deep cover, and he scores the win.
Winner of this match, Trent Beretta.
Yeah, all right there. Trent Beretta, one step ahead of Anthony Henry, captures the win.
And Taz, I think Trent Beretta lucky he ended it there because I'm not sure how much more damage to his neck he could have taken.
I think you're right about that. Heck of a main event, though. Good job by both men. Excellent match.
A great win by Trent Beretta, and we will see you tomorrow night on Dynamite and the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal.
From the bottom of my heart.
Tomorrow on TBS.
Why don't you have a sit down with me, Tony Schiavone?
Darby Allin challenges Samoa Joe for the TNT Championship.
I am coming for everything you have, Max.
It's the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal. Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta face Jake Hager and Daniel Garcia.
We want the best.
And FTR challenge the Acclaim for the World Tag Team Championship. AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live tomorrow at 8 on TBS.